Hey y'all, sorry we're not on video today. We're very busy, but this is Paris Hilton Heiress, and I have some other Paris Hiltons to review as well, but I'm trying to do this quickly because I'm gifting it. I know I shouldn't have opened it before I gifted it, but I bought it from Burlington and it wasn't wrapped in the plastic anyway. So some people complain about this bottle, saying it's too basic. I totally disagree. I thought it looked so pretty in the lighting I was in originally and opened it. It's just a sticker strip on the back so that you see that has the little sparkles on it, but I think they did a good job with it. It does the effect. It captures, it looks like it's the way the glass hits it, it looks sparkly. I think it's a pretty bottle. I saw another reviewer say he hates when people put the cap back on and they put this on the front instead of the back. It belongs on the back, of course, so that it matches. We're moving stuff in the house today. But essentially, I got this at Burlington for $16.99. So almost 20 bucks for the 1.7 fluid ounces. There's beautiful uh, Paris Hilton. By the way, I just want to say I really don't know a lot about her like everybody else does because I don't pay attention to the whole too many celebrity things. But I do like that she's doing awareness for, I think, people who were raised in boarding houses. Isn't that her? That I could have it wrong, but I think she's the one doing the awareness of that and the mistreatment that the loneliness and the mistreatment that goes on in those environments. Anyhow, so certainly she doesn't have to take her own personal time to do that. But if I have it right and she's the one doing that, that's a good cause to make public. Anyway, I bought this one to gift to my youngest daughter because she likes the honeysuckle note, and this has a note of honeysuckle. And when I looked on Fragrantica, there were, I think, 2 votes that it smelled like the Aran Mediterranean honeysuckle, which I had given my youngest daughter a sample of that I had received. And I myself love that, and she really loves that one. And she's told me to wait on ordering her a full bottle of that one because they're probably going to move into a new place and she doesn't need a bunch of stuff at the moment. But anyway, I saw that and I grabbed this, and for a fleeting moment, I could see where there's similarities. And I guess it's with the honeysuckle note, which is a beautiful note, in my opinion. But my eldest daughter is sitting here with me. She too doesn't want to be on camera today. I like this one. I'm not sure if it gets the most love out of all her fragrances. I think people either like it or dislike it. Now, I like it, and my eldest daughter doesn't like the way it sits on her. She likes the way it smells on me. This has got fruits and a champagne note, and I think it's extremely feminine. Let's look at the notes while I hear my eldest daughter talk about what she doesn't like on her chemistry. So go ahead and look at the notes while my eldest daughter talks. Fragrantica's got an ad in the way.
So, I mean, it's not the most offensive or like I don't hate this fragrance. I'm not a fan of it. I just don't like the way it sits on me. I think when I initially smelled it, it smelled different than how I'm smelling it now because my mom just sprayed it directly on my arm skin. And, I'm sitting here. I have, recently had a shower, so I'm fresh and clean. And I just don't like, I don't know, there's just something about it. It kind of reminds me of like when you get like a mango body spray and it kind of like smells like a little bit like stuff fragrances like that and give me instant like BO type smell. I don't know what it is like with my chemistry, but I just don't it doesn't sit well on me. On the other hand, it smells great on my mom, and when I initially smelled it like more generally, I really really liked it, but I don't know.
I'm going to cut in and say that I love fruity stuff and I really like the champagne with all these fruits on me. This is definitely 2000s vibes. And I think that's really in trend right now. People are really getting in back into that early mid 2000 vibe with clothing and, with fragrance and everything. So this is 2006. I like the champagne note. I do think this is very girly and feminine, but it's not so girly that, you know, women of older ages can't wear it either. It's not childish girly. This is just feminine. It's pretty. It's playful. It's not playful as in it's, you're a group of, I don't know, not playful in a childish way. But fun is a better word, maybe with the champagne, that champagne-y type smell. And it's got the grenadine too, as you can see. And I personally love the note of peach. And I like that it has that hint of powderiness, probably with the violet leaf and the dry down. So, what did they call it?
I also have to butt in and say I'm also not a big fan of peach and fragrance for whatever reason. I like the smell of a natural peach, but maybe that's why I'm not fond of this fragrance. Like maybe I have an unconscious
I
bias.
I love peach and fragrance myself. Now, here's the thing. My youngest daughter that I'm gifting it to, she's one of those people with the body chemistry that, like, everything smells good on her. If it's a fragrance that smells good, she's going to be one of those people that people talk about why it smells good. I don't know. She just has the body chemistry for it. Now you can see it's got 2 votes for the air and Mediterranean honeysuckle. And for a fleeting moment, it does smell like that. Some people say fresh shampooy vibes, and they relate it to the Kenneth Cole reaction, which also has that, in my opinion, that fresh, feminine but shampooy vibe, fruity floral shampooy vibe. And I could agree with that. And I like that kind of smell. It's not super shampooy, but it has a hint of that on me. So, I mean, I hope that helps you. I know what my eldest daughter is saying. I do have tried fragrances that certain fruity smells will be like fruity BO, but on my skin I don't get that. And I actually think it smells good on her too, but I know what she's talking about. Now, on my wrist, yeah, I actually like this. Like on my wrist as it's drying down, I get the other fruits in it as well, but it's sort of like a fizzy, champagne-y, peachy smell. And I can tell that it's got other fruits in it too, um, with just enough base notes in it to keep it from floating away and being a fruity, floaty, fizzy. Um, this smells like you're having a nice drink on New Year's or something. Not, I don't drink anymore, y'all, but to those who do, even though I don't drink, it's still that's like the vibe. Maybe I'd be having like a fun. I'm smelling my wrist. All that pausing you hear is me smelling my wrist. Yeah, I this is definitely 2000s girly, feminine, but you could also wear it. I feel like you could wear it in playful moments, or you could wear it to the club, or you could wear it on a date as well. Probably any time of year, but with the fruitiness and the fizziness to it, probably is really nice in the warmer weather. But do you have anything else to say, Viv, before I close it up? We're just trying to get a lot done today, but I personally, I like this one. Um, it's not too sweet because it's got fizziness and lift to it, and it's not too anchored down in the base. But it definitely has like the champagne and peachness going on and other fruits. It's not a solid peach fragrance, but I do detect the peach with the other fruits.
I'll say I feel neutral about it. I don't think it sits well on my body chemistry, but I think it generally smells good on people in which it does smell good on. But it's girly, it's fruity, it's not overpoweringly sweet fruity. It's not like little kid fruity. It's a little bit more complex. It's kind of got some floraliness to it, like heavy floral, not overly sugared, you know, peachy sort of vibe.
I love her
Like I
gloves.
said, I'm kind of biased like against peach fragrance, which I think that's maybe why I don't am not fond of this.
Can you turn your, well, I already showed the notes. It's okay. Is that all you have to say?
Pretty much, essentially.
She's over there crocheting. Show your hat real quick that you're working on. Just the ring.
No,
You weren't on it. I just wanted you to. It's really cool. Anyway, so Heiress by Paris Hilton, 2006. Floral fruity. You've heard the negativity, I guess, the hint of negativity. Well, and you don't totally hate it, especially not on me. And the one that my eldest daughter likes, and the one that she's said she's stealing off me, no, she's not really stealing it because I always give stuff away to them anyway, whatever they like, is this one. She really likes this Pink Rush. Yeah. So I'll have to review that in a second. Yeah. But I personally like this. If you want to be like a feminine, girly girl, maybe going out with the 2000s vibe, going out somewhere, then I think you could rock some Paris Hilton Heiress. See you soon. Like and subscribe.